You know, you're always looking for the absolute proof that it's the Germans that were here. Yeah, we came and we actually found. Oh yes, that's what it's all about, going out, finding history and sharing history in a very special way. You remember we recently found this German World War II hill. We discovered a very special position that we never read anything about. There are no research, no paper material, whatever. Nothing is available for you to know that there was something going on there. Let me take my bayonet here and show you. It's all about protecting a road that passes through here, and the German obviously dug really hard into that hill. We did some new discoveries as well. You're gonna have a look at that. But now we are going to metal detect this hill. And about 250,000 people has already seen the first episode. So I will put a link in the video description. If you go where you enter play on the video, just go under, it says show more. Boom, down there will be a link. Click that. See episode first, part 1 first. You get a much better context of what's going on here, because this place is just absolutely amazing, and we have just started to find and discover more of the secrets there. Was this a top secret position? Well, it could be because of something we just stumbled upon on the top there, but we're going to show you that later. But now let's go out and find out more about this incredible German World War II hill, and let's go out metal detecting right now. Yes, we are out at this incredible new discovered World War II location. History Hunter and Eagle Eyes out there. We promised you that we want to go back, return and do some metal detecting here, and that's what we're going to do today. So join us, let's go out and find the history together right now. As we said, you could watch the first video first before you kind of watch this. I will put a link in the video description so you can find that. So we go under the video, there's a description area which says show more, and you can see that video first and then come back, and we are definitely going to show you whatever more we can find here. And I think we have found something here which is just about on the top there. So we're going to follow this extremely steep ridge here, and then we're going to do some metal detecting on top, and who knows what we're going to find. As you can see, it's autumn, and look here, pieces of the barbed wire fencing material right there. What is unique with this location, as you saw in the first video, is that it looks like it's completely untouched, and nobody has been here for as long as we can see. And we found different kind of features, as you saw, and now it's about time to see if there is something in the ground here that could be of interest and tell us more about this very, very unique World War II location. We have spotted a very special feature up there. As we were going up this steep ledge, Eagle Eye said, "Daddy, there's something down here." And he's absolutely right. You see, there are some brick walls here, but that's not the most important thing. The most interesting thing, we think this has been a little ammo storage. Another surprise from this place, but let me take you up to this very little hill here, and that is interesting. Yes, you see that? There's a circle here. Let me show you. I'm going to go to the higher ground here. Yes, there is actually a gun position or something was mounted here. I can see one of these rods. You see that metal rod? That has been a canopy for the camouflage canvas system. And this is exciting because we never saw this last time. Because the vegetation was so dense, it's impossible. So, first new feature, a little gun position. I'm going to see if I can plot that into a little map and you can see it. Wow, that is fascinating. So we have a little ammo storage, gun position with some concrete there going around, and then a base, maybe a pack anti Panzerabwehrkanone, anti, like hitting tanks and vehicles, or a anti-aircraft gun. I'm not sure. But now we're going to continue up the hill, and you're going to see this is where we're going. Insanely steep, But there is a feature up there that we haven't seen, so we hope that we'll be able to get up there. Oh my goodness, look at what we're struggling with here. And it's so steep, but we're gonna get there. Oh, we found this very crazy structure here. Looks like they constructed this half bunker thing, and you can kind of see out there. I don't understand this. So it's like this thing here, you can see it. And I'm gonna make a drawing of it because we can't get to the front. It's all the way out on the ledge, and there's no way you can stay there or go there. But this is what it looks like. Very, very strange. Look, the thing is a lookout position or something like that. You can go inside and have a look if you want to. All right, so we are ready. We brought the Makro multi-cruiser. We have a couple of spades. This one I modified myself to cut through roots, and we have a pinpointer. Maybe you guys can show us how it works. You just kind of start it, and it will give off signals if it finds any metal pieces. So
if you're close, then
yeah, if you're close to them. So basically we are going further up into the hillside where we found the baracke foundations and the other very strange positions, and I don't know, we are here to see if we can follow up with the first discovery of the area, and then to see if there are any artifacts or pieces left from what happened here. Passing one of the first objects we saw, a very special foxhole made by rocks, so one guy can sit down there. Then there are a couple of stairs coming up here to this position that again could have been ammunition storage, and then they just keep on coming over there, over there. And also you can see this is another one. They are very, very unique, but I can see concrete and rocks, and that is the signature of the German defensive building kind of style. So they just adapted tremendously to the terrain and said, this is the style we're going to use here, and it's going to be sufficient to take and protect this whole ridge from enemy attack. So I'm going to do a little bit work with the metal detector here now. Well, definitely pieces here. This is like a ceramic enameled metal piece. Looks like maybe a, could it be bucket container to hold some water maybe? Definitely from that time frame, the enameled stuff. Yeah, Eagle Eyes is doing some work with the detector, and suddenly look at that pristine fighting position. Wow, it's completely untouched. See the moss growing here, and there's actually a huge kind of section down there where Eagle Eyes is going, and there's a, looks like a fighting position there. But look at that, that's another one that we didn't see. You know, you're always looking for the absolute proof that it's the Germans that were here, and that is it. That is the German field ration can for fleisch. Oh my goodness. You see our videos? It looks very nice actually. This is the definite proof that this was occupied by the Germans and for the Germans. And it's most definitely, this piece here tells us that this piece was once upon a time food for a German soldier. Yeah, a couple of food containers, a nail. This thing here, that could have been a tool. I'm not sure. It looks like a pry bar or something with a pointy end. So, nevertheless, there are things here, but it's in the ground. See right there? That's one of the half-pipe shelters. So we're going to see if there are an opening in the floor of them or in one of those. I'm not sure where the other one is right now, but we're definitely going to go down to that one. And someone said there could be a hatch in the floor. Well, to be honest, I haven't got a clue, and I doubt it very much. No, it's just rock, bedrock. I can see it from here. But this construction here is just fantastic to see. See how it's put together by these kind of hinge metals, and they came in like, is it 20 or 40 centimeters width, and they can put them up anywhere. And this one you can actually go straight through. That is very, very cool. Yeah, Eagle Eyes is going to walk through to demonstrate. This is where he could hide and just go through. And when the air raid was finished, he could advance and go out that way. Well, he's busy being a saboteur. What on earth is that? Tons of this stuff. Is that welding rods? Huh. And it's not just one, there's like millions of them down there. What the heck is that? Maybe that was a roll of cable once upon a time and now it's just completely rotten. I think it's actually pieces of the barbed wire roll system. Now we are at this special square hole, which is big, massive cutout. And this jug here is still here. I found that last time. And someone suggested that there could be German markings on it. So I'm actually gonna study it. What's it called? A pitcher? Water pitcher? See that? I'm gonna just see very carefully. You see, nobody's been here. And that is why it is still here. I'm gonna study that a little bit better. I'm gonna do a little bit searching down in this cutout here. So here we have the second one, which is in conjunction with the shooting position further up. And could there be something here? No, it's just soil. Oh, I should take my metal detector inside and check it out. As I said, I'm not 100% sure. Shelter, munition storage, I haven't got a clue. This position here, which we still haven't figured out what is. So I'm going to take you up there and let you see a little bit more of it. We were thinking that that could be a gun position, and then again could be a position for a searchlight. I'm really not sure. And you can see more about it in part 1. It's got bricks around here, got concrete around, and this strange contraption, but looks like it could have been originally a mortar position, but then again a center kind of fixture there. So maybe they had an anti-aircraft gun here blasting up into the sky, because this is the highest vantage point here. Over there is a drop like 30 meters straight down. So it's all the way on the cliff edge, and you can see camouflage canvas steel pieces laying on top there. Once upon a time was over here. So I'm not sure, but check out part 1 if you want to, and we really like some input of what this thing could be. And suddenly a little beauty. Looks like a complete bottle. Let me see. Oh wow. Oh, that is fantastic. What a beautiful. It looks like eau de cologne.
Open it.
No, we're not going to open it here.
Something?
Yeah. Smell it. You can actually smell it.
What do you smell?
It smells like some fruity thing. Holy pancake. So here you go. You can definitely say that the Germans were here. This is the leftovers. Eli pulled up something incredible. Let him see it. What is it? A light bulb?
Yeah.
Looks like a tiny. Let me see.
There.
Let me see. Is it really? Yeah, it is a light bulb. Yeah, and that light bulb might look very minute, but it tells us the story. These are the typical German flashlights that would be at such a location. This one you can slide up to have this film coming up with a blue color, red color, and was that the red one? I'm not sure. Nevertheless, you got different kinds of colors here. Yeah, that's the green one. So that little bulb that Eagle Eyes found proves to us, it's just the same as that one, that the Germans were here and we found the traces of their activity going around there in the darkness, taking their guard duty tours around the hill, protecting themselves, and maybe signaling back and forth of the activity down on the road. So just a light bulb, but it tells us so much more.
It's right.
Right here?
There.
Use the pinpointer. I think there are more signals down here. More glass. We're definitely going to do a little bit more. Wow. Absolutely wow. Shoe polish box. Bottle bottom with German writing. Or the cologne that actually smells very nice. This glass piece here. For sure. 100% sure the Germans were here. These are all the typical regular German stuff that you'll find out there. Very, very happy for that. Wow, what a spectacular place. Just small pieces found this time. Example, we found this lid. And what was it for? We actually managed to research it by the German writing. It's for a German honey jar. And this is what it says in German. It means Reichsfachgruppe Beekeepers, guarantee for genuine German honey. So once upon a time, a German soldier ate out of a honey jar that was up there on the mountaintop. Is that crazy or what? Another example, this fantastic eau de cologne. Yeah, it really, really smells like very high class, top end perfume from the days of the Second World War, and I'm amazed to see that you can actually smell that today. This place is absolutely incredible. We are going to show you more because when we were there, we didn't realize that this place had so much more to offer. We found something completely new out here in this perimeter, this area. There was something breathtaking on the top that we didn't even see when we were there. And there's also something going on down here. So, are we finished? No, absolutely, definitely not. You have to see the continuation, and we will show that and share it with you later. We do the research, we travel, we go out to these locations, and it's thanks to you who take the time to comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, let our notifications come through, and all of those who view, subscribe, all of that, you are helping us along the way. Thank you for all our Patreon and PayPal supporters. You are actually the guys and girls who makes us able to go out and find places like this. And this German World War II hill is absolutely fantastic. Why? Because nobody has ever shown anything from it. I think we are the very, very first in the whole history showing details from this place. I dare you to show others who has done that before us. I know it for sure. It is untouched. We found it and we share it with you, and that's what we're going to do also in the future. So as I said, watch part 1. The part 3 will be linked here in the video description later. Thank you for taking time to subscribing, giving us a thumbs up, commenting, all of that good stuff. And to our Patreon and PayPal supporters, we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for being a team member, and if you want to check it out, you can become a team member by watching the videos in the beginning of each month, and you can see that most of these artifacts are actually passed on to our great supporters, so we can give something back to you as you are giving us something that enables us to go out and do more of what you see. So until next episode, be safe, stay safe, and we'll definitely see you out there.